What's going on? This is the Dozen Trivia Tournament presented by High Noon Hard Seltzer. Real juice, real vodka, 100 calories, absolutely delicious, and I'm enjoying it as you get ready for this 7-10 matchup in the Dozen Trivia Tournament between the 7-seed Misfits and the 10-seed Team Nightmare. The Misfits are 2-0 entering the tournament, but they're replacing one of their old original members, Bailey Carlin, with Hank Lockwood. Hank has actually played the Misfits twice before, but never on the team. Is he going to be an asset for them, or will that undefeated record go to the wayside against Nightmare, a team with a great record, some dominant wins, but one that has been hung up on cheating allegations and scandals? Now, in person, it's their time to prove whether or not they have what it takes to show people they belong with a much better ranking than just a 10 seed. Cons, Kayce Feits against Hank, Reags, and Dante. It's the Dozen Trivia Tournament presented by High Noon, and it starts right now. Welcome to the Dozen Trivia Tournament presented by High Noon. I'm Jeff Lowe, and this is Jeff Deal. I feel like if I don't say it, it's weird.
Jeff Lowe.
I'm not redoing this. This is what we're doing. Last match of the first round that is airing. Actually, we're taping this out of order, a little TV magic. But last matchup of the first round, and we have a new team that has never lost. Granted, they are only 2-0 with the new member. We'll get into that in a second. Might be some arguments there. And the biggest villains, the most hated team, hands down, not even close there. What's your record? Remind me.
7-1 as a team.
Yeah, you're
7-3 overall.
7-3 overall, and you almost didn't make the tournament. We'll get to that in a second.
People hate
Misfits. Dante, I'm going to start it off right off the top. 2-0, the group chat for the Misfits. Ever since you replaced, not you, ever since Hank replaced Bailey Carlin, you're skeptical.
I think Hank might be a mole.
Wow. So Hank
known this guy for 8 years.
I've had to play like media. Be like, no, Hank's one of us. He's one of us.
Hank played with this team the last time they played. They took down Team ZD. He is now on this team. Hank was on another team with Jerry Thornton and Michelangelo. That was fucking chaos. That lost to this team. So there's a lot of history here. Hank has been involved in both of their matches, never on their team, and now he's on their team. But Hank, let's you, Reags, Dante, strong team 2-0. Let's dispel the rumors.
Yeah, I mean, anytime, any place, I'm just here to answer questions. Doesn't matter what team I'm on. I'm gonna give it my all, and Dante knows that. I don't, it hurts. It hurts, but I'm just gonna look past that and just focus on beating these fucks.
That is, so the 7 seed,
Feels
the Misfits,
unnecessary.
miraculous 7 seed at 2-0, but they've been dominant, 10.5 points per game. Nightmare scores 10.5 points per game as well. What a matchup we have here. Cons, I don't even know what to say. There is no comparable, I don't even know who the comparable villain is in like a real sports league.
I don't know either.
People really do hate us.
I don't know, but there are Tanya Harding. There are quietly, because I don't run the Dozen Trivia Twitter account. I actually logged into it just to kind of help out the tournament. You see a couple of Go Team Nightmares here and there.
I actually don't like it, but there is a
There's some support out there.
All right, so
they're all the people in Kayce's apartment giving them the
Here we go. Here's the moment where you say. This is the moment where you then make your speech. Usually say something that people hate. Say, what do you have to say to the? Are you pulling out like a bit?
No, I was just looking at my phone.
Yeah, all right.
I'm feeling confident because Dante looked like he slept it all last night.
I do want to note, you guys have a chance to take out the last remaining member from Chicago. They all have been eliminated. Dante is the last one standing.
I'm really disappointed, man. I split up between two teams. I thought at least one of them would have advanced, but
Chicago.
I don't know. That's why we're the Misfits. We got overlooked. Nobody wanted Reags and I, so we formed a team with Bailey. Rest in peace.
Alive as a human.
He is alive. He
And
ain't
then you
dead.
guys,
I haven't eaten meat in today.
and you guys removed him and stuck Hank
I've
in
tweeted 1,000 times just
to take us down.
And if you do take them down, I assume many people will be happy. Fights, as you know, as we just went over, you are the villains. You do embrace it. Any words here before we start?
Yeah, let's fucking play.
That's what I expected.
But the thing is, no one hates John. They just
That's
hate
true.
me and Cons.
Yeah, they really
me more
don't
so
hate
than
John.
you.
Yeah,
for sure.
it's like this is the order of hate here. John,
Yes.
John could just outwardly cheat. No one would care.
Couple things to note. People watching at home have already seen this, but you guys and gals have not played yet. If you are caught whispering, you are automatically disqualified from the question. No Family Feud huddling. You must make all comments out loud. Only will DQ you like that. Also, timer. We've never played with a timer before. All 35 second, 65-second questions. When that thing hits 0, it's over. There's no wait. There's no hold on, Samantha. No, that's the timer. When it's done, it's over. Double sip. You can answer one question throughout the match twice. You must say it before you give your first answer. You don't have to say it before the round starts. Double dip. You can double up any question you want one time. And then, of course, any category, but yes. And then you have a phone or FaceTime a friend. If they're in the office, we'll try to bring them in here. We've had some electric moments bringing people here in the office.
How do we get a hold of them?
You call them.
It's called phone a friend, Kayce.
Well, if they're in the
one more-
office, I didn't know if somebody went and got them.
One more question before we start. What's the deal with pee breaks?
Great question.
I'm already swinging a leg.
Piss yourself.
There's a tray right there.
Maybe we'll let you out
Enjoyed
during
the
the,
set.
we'll let you out during the bonus round or something. All right, here we go.
Around through with Kayce chugging.
You guys will go first every round because you are the higher seed, the 7 seed. The Misfits are up first.
I love going second.
Finally. It's a
It
first.
was like a bass boost in here. It's like,
Just, we're getting ready.
oh yeah, no, I thought it was like just like blaring music. Anyway, here it is. Bang. Let's go. First round, NFL. Do you want to double?
Nope.
Okay. You're gonna see a player. Tell me the team they're on. Misfits. 35 seconds on the clock. What NFC team is this player on?
It's a lineman.
Few comments off the top. 25 seconds.
Silent.
It's got to be the Cardinals.
No, I'm thinking West Coast too. Rams.
Rams.
Got to be the Rams.
All right.
Fucking mole.
I was thinking the Eagles.
John?
Yeah, I thought Vikings, but I had no basis for that.
Five.
So
I just thought
first.
Eagles.
Go Eagles.
Eagles.
Final answer.
Damn.
I was gonna say Panthers.
I gave you an early countdown on that, but I think it was fine. There's your answer.
Yeah, no,
It's Hayden Hurst.
I don't know why. I just thought
Okay.
Eagles.
Did Hayden Hurst get fat?
All right. Nightmare. 0-0. You're
All right.
up. NFL. What AFC team is this player on?
I mean,
Bills.
sure.
I don't know.
They're in the AFC.
They are.
They are.
Sure.
I mean, I have no guess.
Jeff D'Lo, we will go with the Buffalo Bills.
I don't like that I can see.
Yeah, I know. I don't like that I could see his.
You don't know which one I'm going to press.
Yeah.
Other side.
Lions.
No.
It's an AFC team. Ebron is on
The Colts.
Yeah.
Colts.
Ebron.
Colts. Final answer.
That's tragic. He's now on the Steelers.
Wowie zowie.
Settle.
Yeah.
All right, next category is celebrity mashup as always. Celebrity mashup.
Let's go.
Name the two celebrities in this photo. Misfits, your clock starts now. Name the two celebrities.
Oh, easy.
Jesus.
They seem to know it right off the bat.
It's what's her name from
Sure is.
40-Year-Old Virgin. Smart.
No, I know who you're talking about with that.
That's the chick.
Who's the guy?
John Stewart.
20 seconds.
I guess.
Some news. It's someone. Someone in media news.
He looks old as shit.
10 seconds.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Pierce Brosnan.
Reags, prepare an answer.
Pierce Brosnan and Katherine Heigl.
Nope.
It's Elizabeth Banks. Elizabeth Banks.
Yes.
That was it.
And
10 seconds.
Oh, when you said easy, I thought you had the whole shebang already.
I was thinking of.
Is it? No,
it's not John Stewart.
Pierce Brosnan.
I was thinking of nine.
Piers Morgan.
3.
Pierce Brosnan and Elizabeth Banks.
Yes.
Colin Firth and Elizabeth.
I knew it was a prank, though.
I knew it was Elizabeth
That should
Banks.
count for something.
It was you saying easy.
That's not John Stewart's
I knew
hair.
it was Elizabeth
I
Banks.
know. I saw Elizabeth Banks right away.
Say you.
I was fucking ready for it now. Easy.
Sorry.
Hang on. Calm down. A lot of talk, a lot of mics here. Keep that in mind.
Okay, sorry.
Dante's saying news. I think threw you off a little bit.
Yeah.
Because you think it's Piers Morgan for a moment.
Yeah. He
Yeah,
did.
well, I was British. I knew that. I could see it in the jowls.
Okay, your question, 0-0.
Come on.
Name the two celebrities. Clock starts.
All right. That's Christina Applegate.
Yes, and
Is that Mark Wahlberg?
Oh!
no,
that the
With
beard's too full for Wahlberg.
Is it Charlie Sheen? No, not the beard.
Oh, that beard.
That's
You
just-
point that fucking thing
Picture
out.
sucks.
It's Christina Applegate for sure.
It's definitely Christina Applegate. Her hair is so.
15
Charlie
seconds.
Sheen.
Gary Oldman?
Oh,
10 seconds.
Sure, you want to go with that?
I mean, it's wrong, but sure.
No.
5,
Christina Applegate, Gary Oldman.
I think it is Wahlberg.
15 seconds.
Wahlberg? I think it's Wahlberg. Unless anyone has any other good guess, I think
That's
Colin's-
Christina Applegate and Mark Wahlberg. Final answer.
That's Jason Bateman. Jason
Down his hair like that.
Bateman.
Jason
That's a
Bateman.
celebrity mashup of Jason Bateman.
I'm choking.
Michael Bluth.
That's the hottest Jason Bateman has ever
Damn.
looked. And it's just not what he looks like.
All right, guys.
That's hunker down.
That still doesn't look like
Pretty
him.
disastrous start.
It's 0-0.
When
right?
did Bateman ever have long hair?
Never.
That's essentially Michael Bluth there. Anyway, next category is Major
All
League
right,
Baseball.
Fresh start.
Oh, good.
Fresh start.
Misfits, MLB,
That was-
35
that's their
seconds.
shit, so that's good that they didn't get it.
Anyone want to double?
No.
Okay, 35 seconds. What pitcher led the AL in losses in 2008 and then in wins the following year?
Who led the
I think I know
AL in
this.
wins in 2009?
That's another way.
I think I know this.
Orioles.
Can't whisper.
Can't whisper.
I know.
That would
Gotta be a
make-
little
that was-
louder. You
that
got a
would make
warning.
I said
sense.
Orioles. Eric Bedard. Final answer.
I don't think R.A. Dickey. I think R.A. Dickey did it Mets to Blue Jays. Or some shit like that.
Need an answer, Cons, in 5,
Give me an M.
4.
Try Dickey.
R.A. Dickey.
Justin Verlander.
I was thinking the
that.
Tigers. Shit.
Folks, we're not doing so hot.
Eric Bedard, good level below Justin Verlander. Other side, what pitcher led the AL in wins in 2014 and in losses the following year?
Purcell.
Rick Porcello.
Other side, 15 seconds for the steal.
All right. So
Who led the AL in wins in 2014?
who sucked in 15?
5,
I bet you this one's
4,
Verlander, too.
3.
Justin Verlander.
I mean, I would never do that. It's Corey Kluber.
I thought I was.
I did say when I
so on your
wrote this
team.
match, I turned to the two people helping me out at like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, man, I go, we wrote this one real tired, and then I like scanned it over and I said, this is a fucking hard match.
We got 1 a.m. Jeff D. Lover.
We got a tough match.
I mean, the fact that
we're
it's 0-0.
charged.
Music time. Let's get a little music going. All right, niche category time. Big moment. You all both have your doubles. Your niche category is romantic comedies, and that's the first one, but it's for you guys first. The question, do you want to double when it comes back to you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got to.
Yeah.
Okay, of course
Yeah.
they do.
I have a question. Is there a skunk rule in this game?
You can make it up now.
It's 2-0.
Hanks up 3-0
Yeah, we're running a show over here. We got 1 round right.
All right, here we go. Here's your question. This is for the Misfits. Name this 2001 rom-com based on poster starting now.
Yep.
Seem to know it. Come on. It's a good niche. It's a good niche category, I have to say.
Okay, it looks like
It's
Shakespeare. It looks like there was, no, it looks like there was time travel involved. Like he's from a different
This is a
generation.
good way to work it out.
Yeah, he's talking through it,
The
Dante.
Victorian era.
What gave that away?
14 seconds.
It looks terrible, whatever it is.
It's definitely
10 seconds.
The Treaty of
Meg
Versailles.
Ryan and
Treaty in Versailles.
Skylar White, not Meg Ryan, right?
Yeah.
Treaty of Versailles, your answer?
Sure.
Kate and Leopold.
Yes.
Kate and Leopold it is.
Kate Leopold.
I knew it was.
They're on the board. They're on the board. That's correct.
Come on,
It's
we
Kate
gotta
and Leopold.
go.
Your question, 2008 rom-com for 2 points and the lead. 2008 rom-com based on this blank poster.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This team has not wavered ever on rom-com.
But he was,
What does that mean?
Not the wedding planner. It's
no, it's not the wedding planner. That's
The
Jennifer
wedding
Lopez.
date.
The wedding
What-
date. No, Jennifer
15
Lopez
seconds.
and
That's
Matthew
the wedding
McConaughey. The wedding
planner.
13
planner.
seconds.
Is it the wedding date?
10 seconds.
I clearly haven't seen this.
my ex-girlfriends or something.
4,
I'm going with you.
3,
No.
2.
The wedding date.
Oh my God.
I've seen it,
for
but
2 points.
Something. I think all the girlfriends are dead or something. Too.
Nah.
Maybe, no.
Oh, I haven't seen shut up.
I know
All
it
My
now.
Ex-girlfriends or
Fuck.
something like that.
Now I know it.
Say something.
say all my ex-girlfriends.
All My Ex-Girlfriends.
Is it Ghosts of Girlfriends Past?
I knew it was dead girlfriends
Oh,
or
yeah.
something.
Maid of Honor. Maid of Honor.
I've never seen that.
Joe Monahan
Got
and
through it.
McDreamy.
they lose their double.
All right, that was huge. They lose their double. Will you guys
okay.
double Italian food? Up 2 to
Yes.
Up 2 to 1.
Can we
triple it?
was like big deal for a minute, huh?
Yeah.
McDreamy.
Yeah, McDreamy.
What
All right,
happened to him?
We are doubling.
Misfits.
Got a good gig on
Yeah, let's
ABC.
double it. Let's double it.
Triple it.
Got really rich. Now does Poland Spring commercials.
For 2 points.
Richard.
Misfits.
Down 2-1.
This Italian dish is veal that has been lined, racked with prosciutto and sage, and then marinated in wine, oil, or salt water.
Lasagna?
Veal salt and boca. Salt and boca. Final answer.
Let's go!
He didn't even like. He's like. The hands are calling him out. He's like, fuck off. I'm thinking.
I thought lasagna, Italian.
4 to 1. Good double.
I didn't know the answer.
Other
honestly.
side. This is danger zone now.
This is not good.
This Tuscan bread soup is a pottage made with leftover bread, cannellini, beans. I'm just not going to read the rest.
Yeah.
Give the
Have
point
all your lifelines.
Call Dante.
Do you want to call large?
Huh?
You want to call large? We don't want to waste it on this? Because Dante
I mean,
probably
it is
knows
their,
it.
yeah, it is their niche.
Because I can't even make it.
All right, let's fucking do it.
Call large?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to call
All right,
large.
they're going to call large.
Don't know it. Be
He'll-
busy.
yeah,
Be busy.
He'll get it.
Oh, that's true. He is in the fucking quarantines with Canelo.
True. He's
All right.
literally, I think Canelo's
FaceTime
fight
or
starts
call?
like
I'm
right
actually,
now.
I'm
FaceTime or
actually
call?
50-50 on that.
Call.
That's good. That's better
But
than
he might not be able
0-0.
to answer.
Do we only get one call, right?
Well,
Yes.
Yeah.
We're trying.
Answer?
I'm pretty sure there's a press con. I'm just saying there.
I know where he is, but whatever. Hopefully he calls. Answer it. Answer it large.
Your call has
Not a win large. Great defense.
Not only did he not answer, he ignored it.
10
I mean,
seconds.
Hank did,
10
he did
seconds.
warn us. I don't know.
All right. Do we want to use our double?
You
side?
can't on a steal.
You cannot.
Oh, you
Oh
can't.
my
Timer.
God, what a
All right.
travesty.
So
Take a shot.
I think.
You got to say one
I
fast.
think it's minestrone, but it might be stracciatella.
Minestrone. Final answer.
No, I think stracciatella.
Stracciatella.
Okay,
All right,
say it.
Stracciatella. Final answer.
Neither were right.
Wow.
Okay. What was it?
We dodged
believe
that.
that?
We're not phone a
They
friend
believe-
type of people.
No, we got.
All right.
What we got for a score?
4 to 1.
Okay.
Halfway through, let's go.
And you have a chance to pick up 2 points and drop those likes, the bonus round.
Let's go.
Time to make the donuts.
All right, it's the bonus round. Maybe take a little edge off there with the high noon. You're down 4 to 1. Okay. Biggest states is the theme. You get this, you're right back in it.
Right.
You guys get this, you're in great shape. Category theme is biggest states. You guys will guess first every time. And then you're up. Last
Yep.
thing
Yes.
you say at the end of 10 seconds. Oh, and we'll buzz the shit out of you.
Yep.
Get your answer in. Name the top 20 most populous states that do not border a gulf or an ocean.
Illinois.
Other side, 10 seconds.
Oklahoma.
Sure.
No.
With 3, 2.
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma City's huge.
No, Michigan's. Oh yeah, Michigan's on the water, but
Michigan.
we're playing non-coastal. All right, I guess we're gonna go Ohio.
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 Got one next.
It's gonna go.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah, that was the one I was going to go
Damn it, now I'm scared.
with. Indiana. Indiana.
Nevada, big.
Yeah, Nevada. Arizona. Arizona.
Arizona.
3.
Arizona.
Colorado.
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 Nevada. Vegas is huge.
Nevada.
It's not golf.
10 seconds.
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Are there more than 20 states?
Yeah, right?
5, 4.
Missouri.
Alabama.
No. Alabama's got water.
5.
Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Oh yeah, Alabama.
Sudden death overtime number 2. 5, 4,
Minnesota.
3.
Minnesota.
Good answer.
10 seconds starts now.
Utah.
Gotta get this.
Utah.
Utah on the list.
Wisconsin.
Georgia.
2, 1, Con.
Kentucky. Tennessee. Oh, fuck, you said Tennessee.
6-1, Misfits. Wow.
Great job.
Rest of them: Arkansas, Iowa, Kansas, Nebraska, and New Mexico.
That's my bad, guys.
I wouldn't guess. It's not. It's all our bad.
I love that the question was just name Midwest states.
I'm sorry.
Unfair advantage. 2 of them.
That's why we're the Misfits, baby.
All right.
Oh my God.
That was tough.
All right, 6 points to 1 point. But there's 12 points remaining.
All right, hey, we're okay. We're okay.
12 points remaining.
It's going to be a great story when we come back.
Yeah.
Here we go.
And if not, I didn't want to get up at 10 a.m. anyway.
Next question. Uh-oh, Hank might be throwing it now. Next question is in the category of college football.
Okay.
You guys have all doubled up. You've used your phone. You have your double sip. You guys have your double sip in your phone. Here it is for the Misfits. 35 seconds.
Large sold constable.
What ACC school plays at Keenan Memorial Stadium?
North Carolina, final answer.
Final answer confidently. That is correct. 7-1. Other side. What Pac-12 school plays at Rice Eccles Stadium? Don't know how to pronounce it. Don't care. Don't yell at me if you're
That
any
body language of Kayce did not look
No.
Oh, you guys are oozing confidence to begin
behind
with.
the tree.
No, that's. Wouldn't be Washington or Washington State. Wouldn't be
20 seconds.
Arizona State.
Arizona? No.
No. Wouldn't be Colorado. UC.
Who's an obscure
15
Pac-12?
seconds.
Would it be Colorado?
8 seconds. Have your double sip, but otherwise, cons, you got to tell me something in
me.
5.
I don't know.
4.
Colorado.
3.
Yeah, I mean, we're taking a shot. Cal, final answer. It's Oregon State.
The only one you didn't mention, Utah.
The only one I didn't.
7-1. 10 points remaining. 7-1. 10 points still on the board. Got to make up some ground. College hoops is the next
Well,
category.
fuck us.
Let's go, Reags.
What Big 12 school plays in the smallest arena based on capacity? Smallest arena based on capacity.
If I just say double sip, we can do that, right?
Yep.
All right. We'll use our double sip.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your first guess? Oh, you're still gonna think.
I'm
You
thinking
can
it through,
guess
right.
now.
Yeah, okay.
You have until the end of the call.
No, I think it's. I have 2 in mind.
This is all you.
Kansas State,
Is that your first guess?
first guess. TCU.
Let's go.
That is correct. 8-1. 9 points remaining. What Pac-12 school plays in the smallest arena based on capacity?
It wouldn't be Utah because we just did that. The smallest Pac-12 school, and again, I would say Colorado or
You want to do double dip?
I think it's too late, isn't it?
No, we didn't. We
But also, like, can you narrow it down to 2?
I mean, 2 of the smallest Pac-12 schools.
I was going to guess Fresno State, so whatever you
Well, I mean,
got 10 seconds.
what do you want to do? You know Pac-12 schools. Do you,
5,
Say
4,
something.
3.
Colorado.
Colorado.
That's the last one.
You guys are falling
Other
apart over
side.
there.
Other side's got
I
no
think guess. Washington State.
If you ask.
That was big, though. You are not dorming. You're down 8-1
got
with
life.
8 points remaining.
Was it,
Who was it?
was it Utah?
No.
Stanford is the correct.
Stanford.
I wouldn't guess that.
Next category is flags of the world. Flags of the world. You're going to see 3 flags. You have to sort them alphabetically without knowing what the names are.
Okay.
When you see them, the timer will start. You have 35 seconds to do this. Here it is. Sort these alphabetically. The letters will be up. They'll correspond with the letters. So all I have to do is say the letters.
Okay.
Timer begins.
Jesus. Jamaica?
No, that's not Jamaica.
Puerto Rico? No, Texas?
Not a country, but I like where your head's at.
I think it's Puerto Rico.
I didn't say country,
like where your head's
did
at.
I?
I think you did.
Okay, never mind. I'm taking that back.
Puerto Rico?
Soviet
I know.
Union,
I think I know what B is.
Ukraine,
No, it's not Ukraine.
I think it's Iran.
Latvia.
10 seconds.
I think it's Iran.
A, C, B. Final answer.
A, C, B, final answer. That is correct, and you've won the game.
I knew Tunisia was B.
No, that's.
I knew Tunisia was B.
I
The game is over. The Misfits have won.
It sounds like you were born in Chernobyl.
We're going to run through this because there's still MVP voting.
We got crushed.
The most insane things I've ever heard. You said the Soviet Union, Texas, and Jamaica.
was my favorite answer the entire He was so confident in Texas.
We're still playing for this, the MVP.
That should disqualify them. I thought now we should win this.
Liberia.
We're still playing for the MVP, so we're gonna keep playing. We're gonna keep playing.
I argue I deserve MVP for Texas over here.
Sort these.
That's Nicaragua.
Yeah.
I knew Tunisia.
So it's not A first.
Colombia.
Show. I love it.
Oh yeah, I totally
Colombia?
fucking said that. I don't even
No.
care.
Maybe I just gotta get banged up against
CAB?
my class.
No, CBA?
Maybe 10 a.m. call time.
Sure.
CBA. Final answer.
Take a guess.
Why not?
What, they went to
That was a
CBA?
50-50
All right, we'll go,
ABC.
no, we'll go BCA, final answer.
Yeah.
You're 10 to 1. Next category is movies.
Hell yeah, we're gonna get points.
What year were Iron Man 2, MacGruber, and Black Swan all released? You're playing for a record, by the way, so one has happened
Don't
before.
whisper, don't whisper.
Actually,
We already
I will
won, so it doesn't
ask
matter.
my scorekeeper, but I
What do we
believe.
call? Let's use our phone a friend.
Who are we calling?
Kenji, I'll call Kenji.
All right, we're calling Ken Jack.
Great call.
You may want to answer on your own for MVP. Like,
Perfect.
Oh.
all you do is give Ken Jack possibility to become MVP.
Oh, okay. Does it matter which one of us answers?
This is so
Yeah.
perfect.
Well, it's like not final answer, but if you have the answer.
I want to pour it on. Call him.
Call him.
So bad.
We're gonna check on if this is a record. I believe the lowest ever was the Yankees.
All right.
The lowest ever, I believe, was the Yankee guys, Hubs, Tommy, and Frankie, before Tommy joined the Uptown Balls. I think they scored 2.
At least you dispelled the rumors.
I had to deal with the lasagna in Texas over here.
This was
I
exact.
mean, you getting both of those flags is absurd.
I knew Tunisia.
Tunisia, you are a soccer
Puerto
fan. I'm
Rico.
not
I was like,
shocked.
fuck yes.
All right, here comes Ken Jack. This is not the most layup movie question of all time. Helping the Misfits.
Okay, we're good.
It was 2012.
Timer start.
We think 2012?
2010.
2010?
Yeah.
All right, 2010, final answer.
11 to 1.
Unbelievable. That's unbelievable.
Run it up.
Rooting for you guys. Everyone in the room. Don't worry.
11 to 1. Oh my God. Okay.
What he said?
Guys, I mean,
He said rooting for you guys. Everyone in the room is.
I'm 99% sure. 2 is the lowest score ever. Match 18.
All right, so we're playing for 3.
Here's yours. In what year were Transformers, Ratatouille, and Across the Universe all released?
7?
No, it was earlier than that because it was.
We need a camera on
05?
Frankie and Hubs right now. What the record.
05 to 07.
Yeah, I would say. Because when did you guys start getting obsessed with Megan Fox?
No.
05 or 06?
I'm gonna go. I think I want to say 06.
06 is our final answer, Jeff D'Lo.
2007.
Just go down. Yeah, like
I
Price
think-
is Right.
I think it is 05.
All right, we'll price it right. 2005, final answer.
Should have said 7.
First, damn it!
2007.
Should have trusted myself.
Category 11. You're close to setting a record.
Oh
Lowest
my
ever, 1
God.
point. NBA is the category. You're gonna see. No, you got a chance here. You're gonna see 3 players. You have to guess their
Call large
number.
again.
Guess their number.
Their number.
35 seconds starting now. What number do they all wear?
17, final answer.
Jesus.
That is correct. 17. Nightmare.
I'm glad you guys went first because I thought I was just going to guess all of them. I don't know, man.
Nightmare. Here's yours. Guess that you're trying to avoid a record.
Oh fuck.
I have
On the
no
back.
idea.
The guy in the middle is a Gasol, I think.
Can you pass?
No,
Pass. I want to
that's Robin, what's his face?
It's not. Oh, is it Lopez?
Yeah.
No, go with Gazole. You're on the right path.
Gasol.
And Andrew
I
Wiggins
just
on the
can't
left.
believe this is what's happening.
What should we do after this?
Go back to the bar.
Yeah, we're just drinking. Not
I don't know.
I don't know.
I would stay off there.
I don't know. We're past. We give it a
34.
11, final answer.
That is correct.
I honestly
11.
was proud that I got that it was a Gasol.
Last category. Last category is television. If you
You guys are fucked now.
double it 13 to 1. You also have your double sip. I would suggest
yeah.
using it, or you
We're
are
gonna
in the
utilize
record.
a double sip here, Jeff.
You're in the record books for good. I actually think you may know it. We'll see.
This game started 0-0.
It was 0-0.
The best you can do is tie the all-time low record of 2.
That's not true. We could steal
Okay,
Andy.
okay, that's true. Good call.
Maybe we'll pass just to see.
No.
Sweat bullets.
Frankie Hubs,
play us
out of the
hard.
water yet.
You play
Here we
us
go.
till the whistle.
I want 15.
I'm bringing it like
We don't want you charity.
Reags for MVP.
This network sitcom debuted in 2013 with Jeff Garlin as main character named Murray.
The Goldbergs. Final answer.
Great shot.
That is correct.
You could have like
14 to
let me
1.
say, play the whistle and take it a fucking knee.
This
No, we're
last
step on
one
first.
is to
I
tie
said
the
we're
all-time low record. If you miss it, you set the record for lowest point total in the history of this show.
It's a good thing you guys are live.
You would also become the first team to ever never get their own question.
Wait, what?
You got your 1 point was
We
when
didn't
we
get
got one
rom-com.
wrong.
You have not gotten one of your own questions.
We got
either.
rom-com. We stole their rom-com.
Yeah, that's the only
You
one you
have
got
your own
right.
question. You've not gotten one
That
of
was
your
all
own
questions.
questions.
We have called in
Post to us, we've
Napoleon.
never gotten.
I'm not following.
That's all right. What's the question, Jeff?
Here it is.
Oh, I see.
To avoid setting the all-time low. This network sitcom debuted in 2011 with Tim Allen as the main character named Mike.
Got canceled.
No,
No,
shit.
no.
And then picked up by another network.
Yes.
God damn it, I know.
Last man standing.
Wait, who are the real winners here?
So I do believe that the Yankee guys got their last question well to avoid getting the one. I have no idea. No offense to Dana Marty and Jack McCarthy, how they ever scored over 1 point. They don't hold the record. Many think they do. It was the Yankee guys. You guys now tie. I mean, Cons, I don't even know where to fucking begin. I can hear Brandon's
We gotta
footsteps.
shock the world tomorrow.
I don't know. The questions just weren't ours today.
To be fair, you admitted it was a hard round.
They scored 14
It was tough.
points, though.
All right, yeah, no, we didn't score.
That was one of the...
until round 4.
We didn't score around 4.
You
I'm
missed
gonna tell
got
you-
warmed up. It was over.
I'm gonna
you
be
missed
very
none
honest. Even if we had gotten the bonus round, the
still
rest of
would-
those
yeah.
questions,
Still
we
wouldn't
were.
Yeah, you would have lost 12 to 4.
Yeah, like it wouldn't have.
This was a
You
hard
guys-
game.
It was a hard
We were
game.
getting
You still, you got every one of your questions in the second half.
We fucked up
was-
Ebron.
That was unbelievable.
Motherfuckers have to get
I
up
thought
early
that was gonna
tomorrow.
bite us in the
That
ass.
sucks.
Fights, final thoughts. You guys having to get up early.
Final thoughts. It's great that I get to sleep in tomorrow.
They have to play Kirk.
Aside from that,
Rico will play now.
Yeah.
Rico was going to play anyway, by the
No,
way.
he wasn't. I would have made sure he would have ran out of here.
Wait, so we're playing.
I might use my phone a friend for you tomorrow.
Playing
Just read
Rico,
here.
you're playing Minahan.
College football.
yeah, give us a call. We got a couple ideas.
Romcom. I want Romcom tomorrow.
What do
I
they
want
score
them to
again?
win.
A lot.
They're very
what?
good.
Like 11 or 12.
We'll beat them.
Well, it'll be a
They're
14.
wagons. They're very good.
I'm rooting for you guys. This was a fun
Yeah.
match. I had a good time.
Wait, I didn't have a good
Kids
time.
kicked it.
Let's go
I
drink
didn't have a
high
good time at all.
Thank
Not
you to
a good
High
time.
Noon. We'll have our post-game show here in a minute. The Misfits
Remember?
move on the 7-seed advance to take on the 2-seed Team Minahan. Nightmare. One of the wildest
John
seasons
texted us at
in the
7:30
history of
this morning.
competition. You woke up too fucking
Saying
early.
he
by
was
the way.
so confident.
That
He
was
was saying, I got
crazy.
the
I'm
cock
still
block.
confident. You lost. I'm still like, I don't know. I feel like we got these guys.
The next
You were awake
match
at 7:30 in the morning?
Hey, can I
He's
just
already
say
lifting
something?
the trophy.
Feidelberg tried to bribe me to take a fall today.
I did.
Or to take a dive, not a fall.
You did it, though.
I mean, it was in
Disgusting.
jest.
Well, hold on.
Dante texted me asking for a favor, and I said, if you take a dive, I'll do the favor. And then I did it anyway.
I don't
before
think I
this
can
match
take a
started.
dive for 14 points.
He might have took a dive. He did guess Texas as a
There we go. There it was.
Last thing.
and Puerto Rico.
There it was.
Last thing. At no point did I look over and just look at the answers that were right here,
That
readily
is
available.
true.
Yeah, we can tell.
Yeah, that's a bad thing to say.
Next
Jesus
match you're going to
Christ.
watch, if you're on YouTube tomorrow, if you're watching like as this happens, you may be watching it outside of actual May 17th. First match of the second round, it will be Frank and the Frankettes against Gen XYZ, the 9 seed. Talk to you then. All right, High Noon, post-match show with the Misfits. That was, I don't even have words really for that. That was an ass-kicking of incredible proportions, though I don't think your third point won you the match.
Didn't even break a sweat.
I'm dripping in sweat. It is hot in here. It was easy. I respect the opponents. It was easy. I like my team.
I don't. I want Minahan's team tomorrow. I want to see what all the hype is about, and I'm looking forward to it.
Hank, you said the fans are going to eat that up. Want to say why?
It was just good, everyone hated the villains. Everyone thought that they were cheating. They thought they couldn't score points in person, and we proved that to be correct. And I'm just happy to be a part of it. Happy these guys, put me in their backpack. I'm happy Reags put me in his backpack.
That was one of the most insane things I've seen doing this show. They scored 2 fucking points.
As you said, they didn't get their own questions right the whole match.
I couldn't believe they didn't get maid of honor. rap music is your niche against Kirk, Steve, and Rico. You got to go against Rico. We'll talk about that when the match happens.
No things are bigger than this.
Do you think rap music's solid niche?
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, Reags carried us today. Hopefully, Hank or I can carry us tomorrow. We're just gonna go out and get after it tonight. Show up bright and early and tear them up.
Reags, you're a big college basketball fan. I'll let you do the honors. You like they do in the tournament. Take the sticker, move the Misfits on to the next
right, we
round.
move.
Right in the middle of the white there. Middle of the white bracket. Do it right or I'll probably yell at you at the end. Oh, you did. You nailed it. There it is. Misfits move on in the Pineapple region to take on Team Minahan. Rico versus Hank. No things at all. Thank you to High Noon. We will see you in the next